Now, what is the magic T hybrid waveguide junction? So it's very much important in T waveguide junctions. As we know, there is a E plane T and H plane T in the previous rectangular waveguides, and waveguides and hybrid Ts are there. So what is the magic T hybrid waveguide junction? The magic T is a combination of the H type and E type T junctions. The most common application of this type of junction is as the mixer section for microwave radar receivers. So this thing is used for the 3 dB coupler and also microwave radar receivers. The diagram besides gives a simplified version of the magic T waveguide junction with its 4 ports. There are 4 ports right there. Now, for the magic T waveguide, so working principle is the magic T waveguide working principle is quite important. So it can use both versions as it can be used as the E plane T, it can be used as the H plane T, or it can be used as both in different type of principles. First of all, what is E plane T? To look at the operation of the magic T waveguide junction, take the example when a signal is applied into the E plane arm. If there is a signal into the E plane arm, you will get both the output from the port 2 and port 3, as you can see here, but it is not, it's 180 degrees shifted. So there are two signals that will be 180 degrees shifted. There will be no signal out of there, no signal, no signal out there. And if a signal is injected into the E plane port, if we input the signal, the E plane port will also be divided equally between ports 1 and 2. You can see that it's the E plane port. You just put the two values from the E plane port. Now it will do the same 180 degree shift, that's out of phase to each other, and there will be no signal and the other port, other collinear port. A signal injected into the H plane port will be divided equally between ports 1 and 2 and will be in phase. So for H plane, that will be in phase. If we put the input from the H arm, so we will get the no out of phase section. So if we get some out of phase section, so it will be E plane T. That is the importance of magic T hybrid T waveguides. Now, what are the disadvantages? One of the disadvantages of the magic T waveguide junction are the reflections arise from the impedance mismatches that naturally occur within it. These reflections not only give rise to power loss, reflections can be reduced by using matching techniques. So hybrid ring waveguide junction, this form of waveguide junction overcomes the power limitation of the magic T waveguide. So there is the ring waveguide junction. The hybrid ring waveguide junction is a further development of magic T. So you can get the 4 ports right in the same ring, and it's constructed from the circular ring of rectangular waveguide. The ports are then joined with the holes at the required points. Again, if the signal enters one port, it does not appear at all the other. What are the practical use? The hybrid ring is used primarily in higher power radar and communication systems, where it acts as a duplexer, allowing the same antenna to be used for transmit and receive functions. During the transmit period, the hybrid ring waveguide junction couples microwave energy from the transmitter to the antenna while blocking energy from the receiver input. Then as the receive cycle starts, the hybrid ring waveguide junction couples energy from the antenna to the receiver. During this period, it prevents energy from reaching the transmitter. Thanks to all for being with me for the lecture.